Hi, class 6. This is your Seema ma'am. Today we are studying this life in the city of Harappans. In my last video, I told you about the town planning and buildings of Harappan cities like Citadel, Great Bath, granaries, and not only those, fire altars were also there. Also, I explained you about the drainage system and streets also. So students, today we will study about the life in the city of common people and rulers also. So Harappan cities included several social groups such as rulers, craftspersons, scribes, merchants, traders, and manual laborers. The cities were very busy and the activities of these social groups. So rulers that time, they were the people who were rulers now. They were the people who planned the construction of special buildings in the city. They sent people to distant places to bring metal, precious stones, beads, and other things that they wanted. So whatever they wanted, they sent people to bring those things. They kept ornaments of gold and silver, precious stones, beautiful beads, etc. for themselves. Means rulers were using gold and silver, metal, and precious stones too. And other than rulers, common people do not had access, means they did not have access of all those things. Now let us know about craftspersons of that time. They included both men and women. They made all kinds of things either in their own homes or in special workshops. So people like craftspersons and scribes were also there in cities of Harappa. These people knew how to write. Scribes, they, uh, they knew how to write. They helped in preparing the seals and perhaps wrote on other materials that have not survived. Means today we are not getting all those things. Merchants and traders were also there, students. So they engaged in trading the goods from one place to another. Craft making was also very much popular that time. People were engaged in making many things made up of stone, shell, and metal, including copper, bronze, gold, and silver. These things were made the supervision of a specialist who could have been both men and women. So what kind of raw materials people were using, students? You may see here. At that time, raw material like gold and silver, copper and bronze were used by people. So woods also, ores of metals also. So what are those raw materials? Let us know. These are the substances that are either found naturally like wood, ores of metals, or produced by farmers or herders. These materials are used to produce final or finished goods. For example, farmers produce cotton, that is raw material. So you may see here, cotton was probably grown at Mehergarh from about 7,000 years ago. So actual pieces of clothes were also found attached to the lid of a silver vase, यानी कि एक बर्तन, सिल्वर का एक बर्तन, and some copper objects at Mohenjo-daro. So archaeologists, when they were excavating all those areas, they found spindle wheels also there, made up of terracotta and faience. These were used to spin thread. So many of the things that were produced, probably the work of the specialist, specialist. So let us know who were a specialist. So a specialist is a person who is trained to do only one kind of work. Suppose someone is very much expert in stone cutting, so cutting stone or polishing beads or carving seals, person uh, the person who is a specialist can do in a better manner. So not everybody could have been a specialist. We do not know whether only men were specialists or only women were specialists in Harappan cities. Perhaps some women and men have been specialists. Maybe men could be specialist or women. So I was talking about raw material also, students. So people, those who were engaged in making many type of things, they were using many type of raw materials also. Some raw materials can be wood or ores of metals or things produced by farmers or herders. So I was also telling why some of the raw materials that Harappans were used were available locally. Many items such as copper, tin, gold, silver and precious stones had to be brought from distant places. यानी बहुत दूर दूर से वो चीज़ें लाई जाती थी. हरप्पन्स probably got copper from present day Rajasthan, even from Oman in West Asia. Tin which was mixed with copper to produce bronze may have been brought from present day Afghanistan and Iran, because people were not aware that it is in India also. So very less amount of these things were available that time. So gold could have come all the way from present day Karnataka. That Kolar mines in Karnataka is famous for gold mining, and precious stones from present day Gujarat and Iran and Afghanistan. So for today, this much, students. Take care.